Hello, I'm Jack. I'm a technician at Air Arms. Today we'll be replacing a magazine O-ring for a 410 and 510 magazine. The first thing to do is to remove the screw on top of the magazine. With the modern guns it's a 2mm Allen key, but on the older guns it's a flat-headed screwdriver. Once we have removed the screw, it's time to take off the lens. We're just prising it off. There's a ball bearing and a spring in this bottom corner. We do not want to lose them parts. The easiest way I find to do that is to cup that in my hand, like that, and with my other thumb, spin the wheel and wait for the magazine, the ball bearing and the spring to fall out, like that. We put the spring and the ball bearing to one side so we don't lose them. And the carrier should just fall out the magazine, like that. Now we're going to try and remove this O-ring here. There's two ways to do this. If it's already damaged, we can cut it with a scalpel or a sharp blade, or we can hook it out. Now we can remove the old O-ring. The new O-ring for the magazine is an S500. When we come to replace the O-ring, it's a good idea to give it a good rub round with a good mineral oil like Abbey. And now we need to put the O-ring back in the groove on the magazine. Start off by putting it one side and working it round with your fingers. And now we can reassemble our magazine system. First of all, we put the carrier back into the magazine housing, the O-ring facing down, like that. The next bit is a little bit fiddly. In this corner here, where the spring and the ball bearing goes, we want to line it up so there's a slot from the carrier. The spring can go either way round, there's not a specific way. Now we reinsert the spring and the ball bearing into the magazine, pointing up to start with. The easiest way to put the ball bearing and the spring back into position is to push down, but also push it into position at the same time. And then with your Allen key, pushing the ball bearing down to the bottom, making sure the spring is behind the ball bearing and in the groove of the carrier. Now we replace the lens. Replace the screw. And that is how we replace the O-ring in an S410, S510 magazine. For our latest products or helpful hints or tips, please go to air-arms.co.uk. Thank you.